What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J, and I wanted to come on here, you guys, because this is getting worse and worse. So now we have sportscaster Stephen A. Smith. Okay, we already don't really F with Stephen A. Smith like that because, he tends to be with the coonery buffoonery a lot of the times. So if Stephen A. Smith is speaking on you, child, it must be bad. Okay. So we're going to listen to what he got to say, and then I'll come back with my commentary.
Because, Chrisean, you do know that nobody's going to want you with another man's face tattooed on your face, right? You do know that. Blueface clearly has had a profound impact on your life. There is no doubt about that. I don't know of any woman that has tattooed a man's face on her face. This is a first. We'll need time to recover. Blueface, clearly she loves you, bro. You that dude when it comes to her. Did you have to let her do that, though? That? I'm just asking. Tattoo on the face? Someday, she ain't gonna be just a rap artist. She's gonna be having other jobs, other responsibilities. And I try to touch on some of these subjects, but it's only during times like this where I feel old. It's only during times no other time do I feel old until shit like this happens. Because if my daughter came home with somebody's face tattooed on her anywhere, it's gonna be a problem. Right now, they might have to call social services on me if something like that. And that applies to my nieces. That applies to other relatives who are female, cousins. Oh, hell no. Hell no. But again, to each his own. And I wish you nothing but the best. Clearly, Blueface has somebody that loves him dearly. And he has someone that he has profoundly impacted. I'll leave it at that.
So what stuck out to me the most, with these faces that he was making is saying how Blueface has a profound impact on her life. It's like, to me, it's like he's trying to insinuate that Blueface is the one who convinced her to get this tattoo. And it's like, why are we still blaming stuff on Blueface at this point? Why? Chrisean is a grown ass woman. She now has a child of her own. So why are we still making them excuses and saying, oh, it's because she's young. Oh, it's because of her background. Like, she's old enough to be responsible. She's responsible for her own actions. And I really don't think that Blueface told her to get that tattoo on her face. I just don't see it. I really don't. And then when she went in to get the tattoo, she was on the phone with him, and she was like, "You gonna get your Chrisean tattoo?" And he was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Say it again," and he wouldn't repeat it. He not getting no tattoo of you, girl. You done made a fool of yourself in front of the whole entire world, like the whole world. That you have Stephen A. Smith talking about you. Now, Stephen A. Smith is usually on the coonery buffoonery. And so we don't really, in the black community, we don't really claim Stephen A. Smith. But the fact that he's talking about you and saying, like, if that was one of his kids, that it wouldn't be popping off, girl, you was on your way to being canceled, because all these people gonna start looking at you like you are a bad influence on the generation that's looking up to you. And they're trying to cancel her. And you can see it. You can see now, here comes the entire smear campaign. Smear, 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 smear until she's done. Period. So a part of me, I know that it has something to do with her going back to Blueface. I know this has something to do with her getting a tattoo. But y'all also got to understand as well is that Chrisean was dealing with a whole lot of people that's in this industry, right? And she's dealing with some people that was deep in the industry. And sometimes, if you don't do what they want you to do, they come back with a vengeance. So, yeah, y'all just remember what I said. And you take that with a grain of salt. Um, and that's alleged because I don't know. Just being a conspiracy theorist. But anyway, you guys, like I was saying, in another video, she is being very irresponsible. She's not using her platform responsibly, and that's why she's getting a lot of backlash as well. So there's a lot of factors in this, but y'all tell me what y'all think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, The Real Mrs. J, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.